Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel at Mercy Sungul. So today we are going to talk about personal items which one should carry when you are going to join a university, but for this case specific Rongo University, but also it can apply to the other universities. So yes, welcome to my YouTube channel. The video comes from Rongo in Migori County, Kenya. The time which I'm recording this video is at 5 p.m. East Africa local time. And if you are new to my channel, kindly do subscribe, like, comment, and share. For those who have done so, I wanna appreciate them. Yes, so let's dive into the video. I wrote it because I didn't want to miss any of the points or forget about them, because this is essential, or it's necessary. Yeah, I can say so. It's very necessary, very important. First things, we talk about room and beddings. So when we talk about the room, of course the room comprises of mattress, room and beddings. So we talk about the mattress, bed sheets, the blanket, pillows, and mosquito nets. But if you are planning to come to stay in the school hostels, that is for ladies and men, you will find that they provide a mattress, bed, chairs, and a table. It all applies to the other hostels around Rongo University. Yeah, so you won't miss. And when it comes to the rent, if you are going to stay at the school hostels, you will pay 9,000 per semester. We do pay per semester in this university, so you will pay 9,000 per semester. But if you are planning to live outside, it depends. It ranges from 13,000, the lowest amount is 13,000, up to 25,000. Yeah, so that's depending on if you are going to live in a paid sitter or self-contained room. That's why the prices ranges from the lowest as 13,000 to 22,000. But when it comes to mattress, never mind, because all hostels do provide mattress, a bed, a chair, and a table. Yeah, so the other essentials which you will add on the beddings is that now your bed sheets and the pillowcases, for those who do use pillowcase, of course pillow and a pillowcase. Yeah, blanket or duvet. Migori nights can get chilly during rainy season, of course. And then mosquito net, very important. This is a dry place where mosquitoes are prone to this area, so make sure you come with a mosquito net. Number 2, let's talk about cooking and eating essentials. Of course, when you're reading, you should eat, because you cannot read with an empty stomach. So number 1, this is for those who are going to live outside the school hostels, because in school hostels you are not allowed to cook inside. So maybe you can have your heater to boil water if you like using warm water, but other things like the sufurias, nothing, you are not allowed to cook. Okay, let me say so. You are not allowed to cook, but you can have your heater to boil your water, or maybe when you want to make some strong tea, or we normally call it black tea. Yeah, so for those who are staying outside the university, you need small gas cylinder, sufurias of course, or cooking pots and frying pan, cups, plate, and cutlery, that is the knife, water flask or jug, and then dishwashing soap and sponge. Yeah, that's it for number 2. That is cooking and eating essentials. Number 3, let's talk about personal hygiene. You should take shower no matter what. This area is so hot, and during these moments it is very hot, and even in January, yeah, It's very, very hot. Even you can take shower up to 2 times in a day. That is in the morning and in the evening before you go to bed. So what do you require for personal hygiene? Number 1, bathing towel and face towel. Toiletries, that is soap, toothpaste, toothbrush, and deodorants. You need to smell good, you know. And then bucket and a basin for laundry and petting. If, for example, you locate an hostel where you don't have showers, okay, for those who are not planning to stay in a self-contained room, there is no shower, so you must come with your bucket and your basin. Number 3, pegs and clothesline. Pegs are those things which after you have hung your cloth, you put it so that it prevents it from falling down. Okay, I'm using a simple vocabulary for everyone to for everyone to understand. So you have pegs and clothesline. In most cases, you will find that maybe majority do their laundry on the weekends and you will not find enough space, so you should have your clothesline so that you can what do we say, you can put yours, okay, or yeah, you create one for yourself. I mean, laundry border or liquid, that is Omo. Okay, all detergents we normally generalize it as Omo here in Kenya, but it is different. We have Sunlight, we have Cleansoft, Omo, Starsoft, whatever. Then slippers for the bathroom. Number 4, about academic supplies. So backpack to put your book, exercise books and pens, laptop if possible, and then extension cable. That is, you'll find that maybe in your room the socket is far from your bed, okay, and normally we do like charging our phones when sleeping or while using it, so you should come with an extension cable so that it can support you, or yes. And then reading lamp, this is not that much necessary, because if you are staying in the school hostels, of course when we have a power outage, there is generator, a backup generator, which is an automatic generator. But if you are planning to stay out of the school compound, school hostels, you should come with a reading lamp. That is, if you cannot afford, you use candles, which we normally do use candles. Yes, we don't read when we have power outage. It's time for us to sleep. Number 5 is clothing and laundry. So make sure you have enough clothes that will last you for maybe a week, because majority we do laundry during the weekends, so at least have enough clothes for the whole week, and at least one official cloth for presentations or events. You don't know, maybe you have somewhere to go and you don't have an official outfit, or maybe it requires an official outfit. Yeah, so if you have at least one, it's an added advantage. Number 2, warm sweater and jackets for cold evenings. Sometimes it might get very, very cold, so it's advisable for you to have warm sweater and a jacket. Sportswear and sneakers. As I've said, this area is warm, so you should have at least sportswear and sneakers for casual, or during when you don't have any presentation, or you don't, what can I say, anyway, sportswear and sneakers. Hangers for clothes. There is a difference between a hangers and a clothesline. Yeah, so hangers, and then umbrella. Rongo gets heavy rains, my friend. Yeah, so an umbrella, if you cannot afford an umbrella, at least buy a raincoat. Yeah, sometimes when it's during exams, you find that you are having an exam during the afternoon, it rains, you should go to class and do your exams, so at least it's advisable you have an umbrella or raincoat. Number 6, this is the last one, miscellaneous and comfort. So this includes the padlock for your room and maybe your suitcase if you are going to live with a roommate. So you should have a padlock for your room and for the suitcase. Okay, next is small first aid kit. This is not necessary, but at least it's advisable for you to come with some painkillers. Majority, when they do report here, they say that they have headaches, because of a new environment. So it's advisable for you to have painkillers. It's not necessary, but yeah, you can get it from the shops or the chemist. If you want to get it, it's okay, but it's not that much important. Earphones, if you don't want to hear what people do say. That's why I'm saying it's miscellaneous and comfort. Yeah, it's not necessary. Earphones or headphones. Power bank, when we have power outage, this will be your backup. Small broom and dustbin. Yeah, it's very, very necessary. That's it. So if you are planning to join Rongo University for the year 2025 to 2029, you are highly welcome. Yeah, this is a very good school. I can say so far I've enjoyed my stay here. This will be my fourth and last year in this school. So yes, if I managed, you can manage. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment sections, or if you have any suggestion, you can suggest. Maybe if it's necessary for me to do a video, I can do one. If it's not necessary, I can reply. Okay, I normally do reply all comments in my videos. So yes, any question I will answer. Make sure to subscribe if you have not, like, comment, and even download. If you can't watch the full video, you can download so that you can watch later, or maybe you can review it later when you are packing your things to come to join us. Yes, up to that point, thank you.